Hi, my name's Toby and I am one of the front of house managers here at Malvern Theatres. Today we are running a touch tour, an audio-described performance. A touch tour takes place before the performance, and this lasts around 20 to 30 minutes and gives an opportunity for our visually impaired and blind audience members to come and explore the set and have a feel of some of the costumes and props.
Having a touch tour before a performance makes the performance almost completely accessible to me. It makes a huge difference, and I won't come to a play. There's no point me coming to a play or performance unless I have a touch tour and audio description.
If I come to the theatre, my wife often sits there whispering into my ear about what's going on and what the backdrop is, but then after a while she'll drop out because it's quite a lot of strain on her.
I love the touch tours. It gives you that picture obviously of the setup and the visual aspect of what everybody else in the audience is seeing, and it really makes you feel part in a way of the performance because you've had the interaction beforehand.
There may also be an opportunity to meet with some of the cast and the production team, and also an audio describer, and ask any questions that you may have about the production.
To have audio description on any theatre production would be probably wishful thinking, but for it to grow would be my idea of heaven, really, because then I can come to any production, and I think that would be, for me, perfect.
Lab is surrounded by tall shelves laden with colourful jars filled with rather indistinct and probably best not to look too close specimens.
Since I've been losing my sight, I couldn't come to a play and I really missed it, and so I'm now starting to be able to come with friends and then also to talk about the performances, because again it means that you're out of a conversation with friends when they've been to see something.
Following a touch tour, we run an audio-described performance. During an audio-described performance, we describe the action happening on the stage live to you through one of our headsets.
The story begins in a wooden hut in the inhospitable Siberian wastelands of the Soviet Union. It's small and dark, with the only light coming from an oil hurricane lamp hanging from a hook in the centre of the rear wall.
Audio description is relatively rare, and I think efforts like this in the theatre would push at least the television people to put more audio description on.
We offer a range of headsets, and these can be collected from a member of staff or the box office after a touch tour. We also allow assistance dogs into the auditorium and onto the stage during a touch tour and performance, though we can look after these for you, should you wish. There will also be extra members of staff on hand to help with anything else that you may need throughout the performance.
If you can confidently, as a visually impaired person, say to your friend, do you want to go to a performance and we're going to be guided properly, that makes a huge difference to somebody's life.
It's a high-level conversation, you know, equality. Everybody wants equality or even inclusivity, and that's what it's all about.
I think this effort by Malvern Theatres is wonderful, and may it long continue.
We regularly offer touch tours and audio-described performances throughout the year, so please come along to one, and we look forward to seeing you soon.